Yo, Lynn, where do I even start? Where should I start? Or should I start from the fact that this morning God saved me? Because usually my workout, my pre-workout, I take my pre-workout from home and then I will now head out so that before I get to the gym, the pre-workout has kicked in already and I'm ready to start working out. And today, just today, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take my. No, it wasn't like I don't plan on taking my pre-workout. It was more like I'm just going to take. I'm. My alarm woke me up first. I was like, okay. I don't feel hungry that I need to eat before coming to the gym. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me sleep in a little bit. And then my second alarm woke me up and I got dressed. And I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to take my pre-workout on my way. As I'm cycling, I'm going to be sipping it because my shaker has two compartments where I can put my EAA and then my pre-workout will be on top. I will drink it and then when I get here, I will mix my EAA. And thank God I don't take the pre-workout at my house. Because now when I just came out of the lift and it was raining cat and dog. The rain was so heavy that I was like, okay, you know the kind of rain that stops me from working out. The kind of rain that actually goes like, you know what, this guy, not today. Or if you think you're crazy, step outside. My camera bag is not waterproof. Personally, I'm waterproof, but like my camera bag was not waterproof, and I don't have this cloth that I can wear. You know, this is it called? It's called nylon, right? Where you put it on, and then the water will be beating off your body. So I guess that's my reason. So like, okay, I went back. I was like, you know what? Let me just open my door and wait for the rain to stop. And it was I think it was 2:40 at 2:40 a.m. And then I went back, I lay on the bed, and then after some time, I came outside again and checked. I checked at 3 a.m. It was raining still heavy. Then I went back, slept a little bit, and came at 3:30. It was still raining heavy. I was like, okay, there's no need of going right now because if I start off from my place to here, it takes me like around 20 minutes to get here. And that means around 15 minutes, sorry, not 20 minutes. But on the lazy days, around 20 minutes. So it takes me around 15 to 20 minutes to get here. That means I'm going to be here at around 3:50 if I take 20 minutes. But still, it was still raining though. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just push my workout to afternoon. So, and also because there was a quite lengthy exercise of today, so I was like, you know what? Let me just push the exercise for afternoon, and I should sleep in. And when I wake up around 12 o'clock, I'll just take my pre-workout meal and drag my ass to the gym. And right now, it's actually 13:33. So I took my time, rested. That I'd like this rain actually forced me to get the rest that I don't know that I needed. Because after the rest, even though because my protein has been exhausted, but I'm still waiting for the one I ordered to be delivered. But so I haven't taken protein for the past almost a week plus. And after that leg exercise I did, I felt like all this while the pre-workout was still in my system because the kind of pain I'm on right now, I don't think if I'm going to train legs legs on Thursday because yo, like, but the quad, I can feel the quad growth. I can feel it. Like when I see myself, my legs on the mirror, I can see the definition of the quads coming, which means the squat is actually working. Like this more reps squat that I've been doing for the past few exercises. It's really working. But goodness, the pain is unbearable. Like I can't even sit. Like what you know how the how elderly people stand up after sitting, or how elderly people sit. They look for this. They target where they are coming to sit, and then they go slow, and then bang. And when they are standing, they have to look around. And if they before they sit, they already plan on how am I going to get up from this place if I sit this place, I sit on this chair. So it was more like after sitting, now for me to stand up, I need to hold something and push myself. So my standing up doesn't involve anything on the leg. It involves upper body forcing myself up, bouncing myself off the chair. Don't even get me started on sitting on the toilet. Now if you after using the toilet, you have to hold the sink, and you know, like the pain is amazing. Like literally, I can't remember the last time I had this kind of thing. But I think what really contributed on the how the muscle is kind of slow to recover is because I have been taking my protein. Hence the importance of taking a supplement. So after the rest, at least like I slept, I woke up I think around some minutes past 5, and the leg pain was crazy. Like my legs were screaming. And I forced myself back to sleep again. And I think I woke up around some minutes past 6, and it felt like the pain was a little bit lifted. So like as compared to how my leg was in shambles before prior to that this workout, it was a little bit less. And voila. I was like, you know what? Let me just keep forcing myself to sleep because after all, it's raining crazy, and I have no plan today apart from working out and going back to do my meal prep and rest because it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so that means it's lengthy back. And you know one thing about back? Today's version of the back is that the exercise is like after writing the exercise, I was like, you know what? I think this shit is gonna be really it's too much to do on one day. So we're just going to write the last exercise as probability exercise, meaning that depending on how our body is going to be feeling will determine if we're going to perform that movement or not. You know, and also this my wrist pain, my wrist problem also is still refusing to go, and I still point on the fact that it's because of my protein intake, but my body isn't recovering that much as of recently. But yeah, so like the workout that I'm going for today, there's gonna be a lot of. It's like, bro, if your target, like which personally, that's one of my biggest target, is to develop so much that you know what, let me be, man. So like I want to become an absolute unit, like a dense, heavy, massive. And if that's your goal, you have to work on first is your back. No, yeah. I don't know if I can say it's like back and I don't know which one is much important between your back, your shoulders. I don't know which one is much important between your back and your shoulders. Legs extremely important, but like when it comes to legs, back and shoulders, I don't know which one comes first when it comes to becoming an absolute unit. But like It's like okay, it comes like as a package if you ask me, because your if your shoulder is really capped, like when I mean that cap is they are there. That means your back. Once you do a lot of rowing and a lot of uh, pulls, pull downs, definitely the shape will be there, and that shape is going to start from your shoulders. So it's like, and also because why you have to fall in love with your legs is that you don't want to be the guy that looks like this, whereby your legs is these two pencils and your back is like this much. You don't want to be that guy. So that's why you have to be in love with legs, you know. And you have to get to this level at a certain time of a workout journey. Because if you're beginning or if you're intermediate, that means you are still on the front of I need to develop my biceps, yeah, to flex my biceps and my chest. And for me, if your legs and your back is great, everything else is going to look amazing because most of the time when you're training your back, you're training your arms already, and your chest will mostly get involved. And also when you're training your shoulders, especially when you're doing like a lot of presses, your upper chest is almost getting involved, and back as well. When you're doing rowing, when you're doing especially on chest, anything that is to involve chest supported rowing, like dumbbell rowing, all those or machine rowing, your chest is really getting pumped. Yeah. So I feel like if you already trained your back and your shoulders and your legs, definitely you've halfway trained your entire body. And now when you implement like uh, maybe chest separate the arms separate the before that's a crazy routine now. But like for the people that are still preach the thing of what the thing of what is it called? Each muscle group two times a week, 2 times a week. Because if you ask me, the whole thing of training each muscle group once a week is it's out of package for me. It's crazy for me because just imagine you train your shoulders today. So for example, your chest on Monday, and then you're training like your plan is to work chest on Monday and this. That means you separate all your muscle group one. That means the next time you're going to train your chest is going to be on Monday, next week Monday, and obviously you're going to it's either you're going to overtrain it on that Monday and then you wait again to next it's crazy. That's a lot of waiting to come back to a particular muscle group. So I still believe, and also a lot of mistake I also see people making is training full body all the time. I mean that works for you great, but I think that's the wrong. I can't say the wrong way to do it because I mean the fact that it doesn't work for me doesn't mean that it's not the right way. So I guess that's what works for you. But at least, but it's very much important that you at least try explore some other ways. And I think training when I mean by full, like almost full body almost all the time, or two muscle group at a time, it's like it's okay to train two muscle group at a time, but it should be one big muscle and small muscle. And mixing shoulders and back on the same day, it's crazy because shoulders and back is two big muscles, and that means you're going to train back maybe 2 or 3 exercises, and then shoulder 2 or 3 exercises again, which is like out of pocket, which is free. You can train chest and triceps, which tricep is still a big muscle, but you can train it at least chest and triceps once a week, and then train full arms once a week as well. But the days you're training chest and tricep, chest is going to be the dominant muscle because chest is the biggest muscle on that group collection. So, try as much. I still, oh, my S's. My S's. grip right now, and the pre-workout is already kicked in, and I'm ready to get this thing going. But anyways, I guess my point is that throwing each muscle group 2 times a week is still a go-to good routine, and also not mixing much, because when you're mixing much, then that means you're not giving each muscle group the respect that it deserves. And today's workout, we're going to, it's like, bro, what I rotate almost like 6 exercises, which is crazy. So I'm not gonna hit that 6 exercises. I think I'm just gonna stop on 5th one. And maybe on the next back exercise, I'm going to start from this particular movement, because I really want to give it a try and see what it looks like. Because this movement, I call it Sam Sulek's pose. Because I've never seen that exercise, but he usually preach about it on how it's really kind of okay for your back, for your back. So I'm going to give that a try on my next exercise, not today, but definitely. All right, let's break down the workout, how it's going to go today. I hope my wrist is going to allow me. We're going to kick things off with lat pull down, and then from lat pull down we're going for single arm cable rows, and then machine row, and then from that reverse grip pull down and straight down. That's already crazy lengthy exercise, because like most of the movement except the first exercise is going to be of three sets, and 3 by 5 is already 15 sets for one muscle group in one day, which is like pretty much a lot already. But then let's see how it goes. But for sure it doesn't seem too much thing to do, but yeah, let's get this party started. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if I make it to that last, depending on how I'm feeling, I think I might just do like 2 sets of this Sam's pull and see how it goes. But anyways, smash the like button, give us support. We need it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're feeling extra generous, share with your friends. Let this party get started. It's party time. The music is singing right now. The music is loud. It's so loud right now, and we are ready to get this thing going. All right. No free weights rowing today. That's crazy, but no problem. Free weights is gonna be maybe on Friday. We'll see if we'll perform. And also, like the next week Tuesday is gonna be a lot of free weights rowing. So just go. Okay, it's enough. Okay, it's enough. We've talked enough for this. So let's just have fun and get this thing going. Okay. All right. Okay. This is going to be a lengthy video, my friend, because, like I always said, this. All right. Should we call this warm up? Please, man. This my damn grip problem. I really hope this exercise allows me to perform this movement. I really do hope that. All right. All right, that was smooth. That was really, really smooth, my friend. Okay, Let's start the walking set. Only three. Let's call this set one. Two more. Just minor changes that I make on this. Okay. Whoa. All right. One more. Okay. Whew. All right. Seated single arm row. And you know one thing I realized about you know one thing I realized about afternoon workout? These flies are really getting under my skin. Afternoon workout, everything is light. You're not feeling anything heavy. Everything is really light. Though losing your breath is going to be happening quite frequent. All right, two more please. Come on. Walk. One more. Okay, let's go. All right. Last set. Let's start with left hand this time, bro. Because when I the two sets, I started with left, sorry, right, and before I get to the left, I'm a little bit tired. Whoa. Come on, huh? Oh, yes. Okay. Machine roll. I missed you too. Let's go. Okay. And you know this is another exercise that not only because I miss it, it's been a while since I performed it, but this is another exercise that we have to go 4 sets. Yeah, 4 sets, because warm up is mandatory on this one. Yes, this is the first step, and then after that, when it's full, when we feel it, that one will start counting as 1 set, 2 set. You get me? Can't even imagine my back development without this machine. If any gym that I go to and they don't have this machine, I can't train back there. I literally can't, because this rowing machine is so important for back development that you can't even begin to imagine. All right, enough of the chit chatting. Let's. Ooh. 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 This is old school. You know why I call it old school? Because this is stagnant. And that's because of how lengthy my arms is. That's why I use this. But like the new school one, you can adjust this and bring it back as much as you can, as you want, sorry. Oh yes. All right. Here we go. That's why I love it. That's why I love it. This machine made me who I am in back exercises. All right, 3 more. 3 more. Only. Are we ready for this? Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, baby. I miss it. I miss this machine because I think for the past 2 weeks I haven't used it. Drops it. All right. Fucking hell. 2 more. All right. This, I think, we're going to be wise with it. Do you know what I mean by being wise with it? is that we're going to be going for this drop set. Instead of 1 plate, we'll go for two plates, and then we'll see, so that we'll be able to get more reps with the second drop set. All right, okay, let's put that into practice. Let's see. Shit. Whoa. And this shit is whoa. One more. Shit. That's it. Ah. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Come on. Now we are done with the ugly workout. It's sexy. Workout onwards. All right. You got me. You see, this my backup battery just surprised me today. Because imagine, this is when it went off and almost towards the end of the workout, which is almost, if I'm not mistaken, like 30% more, less powerful than the original one. All right, let's finish this. No, relax. This is the second to last exercise. Fucking hell. Let's see. No, fuck. I can't do reverse grip. Oh, no, fuck. This shit is... All right, let's just go for that Sam's pull. Let's finish with it. Let's replace it with it. Okay. Since anything that involves anything that involves reverse grip pull down has been cancelled off from the exercise for this week. We just have to be creative, and I call this improvising exercise, I call it Samsulex back pull. Oh yes. That was quite fun. Let's do it 2 more. That was really smooth. So we have to increase 2 plates. To be honest with you, this my arms is killing me right now. It's definitely killing me, and I hope tomorrow's exercise we are going to be able to perform the tomorrow's chest exercise properly, because the way my hand is feeling right now, I'm quite scared for that. Oh. Whoa. One more. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's have it. Oh. Last set. Oh, fuck. All right, straight down. Fucking hell. Well, I'll be real with you. That shit was more than amazing. It felt more than amazing, and I think I'm going to make it a priority on my next back exercise, because it's going to be part of the main exercise, and for sure I'm going to see how it feels when we make it number 1 or number 2 for the day. Definitely it's going to be something else. I'll be real. Yo, that's a huge secret, because when you're pulling the shit, it feels like the entirety of your back is pulling the weight, and the full force is fully loaded on your feet. So you have to make sure that your feet is. And I think we can start implementing it with something in front, so that with that, my leg will be resting on it than just my feet on the ground. I want to find a way to make it happen. All right. And this straight down, I hope my arm is going to allow me to perform the movement again. But like this movement is not going to be rope straight down. I use this and just cross like this. And this is by far part of one of the exercises that really helped me get the little bit of good looking back that I have today. Implement it just like this, straight. We're going for 4 sets on this. 4. All right. 4 sets. Now let's fill it. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Whoa. 2 more. No. 4. We're going for 4. Remember? Yeah, this is not last. This is gonna be second to the last. Second to the last set. All right. Hold it tight. That's it. You know what my mind is telling me? My mind is like, yo, reduce the weight. Just reduce it. Reduce it. Or nah, we made it this far with the same weight. We'll have to finish with it. Okay. Look up a little bit. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. I think that's more like it. And that's what we call lengthy full stretched back workout. It's so crazy that as long as biceps arms are concerned, we are in a break for it for at least this week. Maybe next week we'll come back. Maybe next week Thursday, something like that. We'll come back to training arms a little bit gently. I will go home now and still do some ice block therapy on this because this shit. And it's so crazy that in some movement it doesn't really pain, but then there's like exercise like that reverse grip pull down. I couldn't even like one. I couldn't even move it halfway. So, anyways, it's been a very wonderful, not quickie, lengthy workout. And tomorrow, I'm really hoping and rooting because every movement on chest involves a lot of pushing. Push, and hugs. And hopefully I'll say try to use the wrist support, the wrist guard for that movement for tomorrow. Yes. hopefully it will allow me to perform the movements that is required for the boobies there. But seriously, this, you see, that's Mr. Sam's. I need to watch, or like for me, what I call it is Mr. Sam's pulls. Yeah, that exercise is so amazing. Like it is so amazing that, because like when you're, I feel like when you're pulling it here, it's like you're being pulled, and then you're just like all the tension, all the movement as you're pulling it, all the movement is fully focused on the back. Because there's some movement, if you're making it, you're hitting maybe biceps involved, or some other part of the body is involved, and there's so much swinging. But with this, it's clean. It's clean pull, and that's why, so if you load enough weight with it, to get up to like 10 to 12 reps with it is crazy. And the reason why I'm saying that I'm going to make it my second exercise for my next back movement is because I felt like I've exhausted my energy for performing all other exercises, but then it was towards the end, and I wasn't even supposed to make it because my exercise was supposed to flow with that reverse grip pull down, and or maybe or maybe not, I was gonna go for it, but like then I did it, and goodness, it was so amazing. Can't wait for the next one to make it second exercise, so that when I have enough energy on the tank, I will make the movement, and then I'll give you a few review on it. But like, even though the energy was exhausted today, and I still performed a little bit of maybe 8-6 reps in between, it was amazing. It was very worth it. Give it a shot, man. But anyways, thanks so much for sticking around. Be good, stay close to God. It was really quite lengthy exercise, I tell you, because I think I started the exercise at around 140 something, and right now it's 137. Whew. Yeah, I need to drag my S form and grab a little bit of rest. I have to perform a little bit of abs anyway before going, but yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed, so hit it and share with your friends, and like the video. And yeah, I guess we're going to be meeting on Wednesday morning, hopefully. And I'm not going to repeat the same mistake I made today, because if I actually went, stood up, and got ready when my first alarm rang, I wouldn't have missed my morning workout. Because when I woke up, it wasn't raining yet. It wasn't raining. But then I was like, you know what? Let me just wait till around 2:40 or 2:20, and then I'll get ready. And immediately when I was getting ready, that's when I started hearing how the rain is starting to fall. It's starting to do like it's raining, and I checked, it wasn't raining then. When I got dressed and came outside, and it was pouring like crazy. So tomorrow definitely I'm going to try as much as I can not to make that mistake and drag my S here. And what do I have to make sure that I don't make the same mistake is by going to bed early today, because yesterday I didn't go to bed early. So I'll see you guys. That's what. Oh, almost higher, almost. But that's what it's all about. Keep showing up, and make sure you go to the gym today if you haven't. If you didn't go in the morning, get ready. Take your pre-workout if you don't have energy. Eat. Take your supplements, and get ready for evening session. Okay? Now I must go home and edit this video and upload it today. Peace.